Hello everyone, मेरा नाम सिद्धांत है and today we are starting with a very interesting topic, that is the four pillars of Jyotish. And it is very important to understand these four pillars because it kind of forms a foundation to understand Jyotish. So if a native desires to understand Vedic astrology in simple form, then this is the simplest way we can talk about, that is the four pillars of Jyotish, because without the four pillars there is no Jyotish at all. So first and foremost, like I told you, there are four pillars, that are first Sanchit Karam, second Prarabdha Karam, third Agami Karam, and last, that is the fourth, Kriyamani Karam. So now let me give you a brief overview कि ये चारों pillars layman terms में signify क्या करते हैं. I'll be explaining these pillars by taking the example of bow and arrow, तीर कमान. Okay, so the first pillar, that is Sanchit Karam, it is the sum total of one's past karmas, that is past actions. So all actions, good या bad, from one's past lives that follow through the next life. और इसमें बो और एरो का एग्जाम्पल लें तो इसका मतलब आपके पास बहुत सारे एरोज एक्यूमुलेटेड हैं. दिस रिप्रेजेंट्स अ संचित कर्म. द पास्ट कर्मा इज नॉट सिंपली अबाउट आवर लास्ट लाइफ दैट वी हैव लिव्ड. इट कुड बी 5 लाइव्स, 5 प्रीवियस लाइव्स, और मे बी 5000 प्रीवियस लाइव्स. इसलिए ऐसा हो सकता है कि किसी लाइफ टाइम में वी आर डूइंग ग्रेट डीड्स इन आवर लाइफ and we are living a pure sattvic life, but suddenly we experience something really really bad and question the will of God कि हमारे साथ ऐसा क्यों हुआ. This is Sanchit Karam, the karma which comes about as part of our many lives that we have lived. मतलब perhaps you are into a wrong business in this life, although you are doing a bad karma, but still इस जीवन में आप बिलियनर हो और अपनी लाइफ को खूब enjoy कर रहे हो. Then this might be due to your great positive actions you did perhaps 200 life years ago. और इस जीवन में किए हुए गलत कर्मों का फल आपको किसी और लाइफ टाइम में भुगतने पड़ सकता है. So this is Sanchit Karma. Now coming to the second pillar of Jyotish, that is Prarabdha Karma. It is also called the unchangeable karma. The actions we must face in this life due to our past life deeds. This is the karma which shows that the arrow has left the bow and nothing can stop it from hitting the target. तीर कमान से निकल चुका है. This inner form is unchangeable karma unless the divine intervenes and destroys the arrow. Such karma can only be changed by the blessings of the divine or a divine guru, who are rarely found these days. हम सब अपने प्रारब्ध कर्मों को भोगने के लिए ही रीबर्थ लेते हैं. तभी we have taken this body, the family, and this work we are doing. You are meant to experience this karma. Such karma is a tax debt. You can't escape it in this life. मान लीजिए there's a baby and the baby only lived for a few days. Then prarabdha karma would show the pain in the chart of parents. They might have suffered such pain because they could have abducted somebody else's child during one of their previous lives. So basically what I'm trying to tell you is, if you're trying to harm someone or have an ill thought or action in your mind towards somebody, इसका मतलब है just remember, it will come back to you. You will also be dealt with it. Now coming to the third pillar of Jyotish, it is called Agami Karma. Agami Karma is all about our unfinished desires. The desires we had from our previous lives, which we could not be fulfilled, and we bring that baggage into this life to take all those desires out one by one so we can accomplish them. This is also the karma we are now doing, through which we will affect our future lifetimes. Think of it in terms of an arrow which you are putting on the bow and ready to shoot at the target. The target being your next existence. This karma is a very important karma. When we start fulfilling the wishful desires of the past, it is also affecting how we are taking care of ourselves in our future lives. मान लीजिए आपका किसी previous lifetime में wishful desire था was to become a drug mafia and you couldn't fulfill it. Now suppose आप इस lifetime में पैदा हुए and you're suffering from poverty. आप गरीबी से उलझ रहे हैं and you decide that you will become a billionaire at any cost, even if it means that you have to become a drug mafia or a gangster to fulfill this desire. Now, because of your wishful desire of becoming this drug mafia in the past lifetime, it is now getting fulfilled. But just ask yourself, किस cost पे ये desire fulfill कर रहे हो आप? If you are killing hundreds and thousands of people in this life to accumulate those crores by becoming this drug mafia and harming them and destroying people's lives, then you're actually creating karma for maybe next 500 lives. So guess what? Because you're trying to fulfill a past life desire, it may be creating some karma for your future life. So be careful of what you wish for, because it might just come true. The Agami karma is basically the bridge to the next karma in lesson. Now we are coming to the last and the fourth pillar of Jyotish, that is Kriyamana Karam. That is your current actions. What we do in this life. Basically the desire we are fulfilling of the past life and new desires as we are creating in this life to fulfill. मान लीजिए, I'll give you an example. I am creating these online YouTube channel. This is an action that was created by my desires. Ab mujhe what I should reflect or ponder as a soul is that how this action of creating this online channel of YouTube will I affect the arrow which I'm about to shoot. क्या ये online videos बनाने से मैं किसी को harm कर रहा हूँ? क्या मैं किसी की जान ले रहा हूँ? Am I destroying someone's life? Perhaps these videos that I'm creating are for me only, so that when I return in my next life to further my education in astrology, maybe I'm just trying to help myself here creating these videos. What we need to understand from Kriya Mani Yoga is that if, मान लीजिए, I was to hit my mother or my wife, what I want to ask is, will I be hit as a woman by another man at some point in future life? When you start looking at life in such a way, it starts making you into a good human being. This is why it's very important to know about these four pillars or karams of Jyotish.